for the serious gamer.
Hey, it's Spiderbite at NextGenTactics.com. This is World at War, Nazi Zombies, Nacht, Untoten. Rounds 1 to 5. I don't know why I'm whispering, but
don't die.
anyways, this is the first map. We're doing this like in reverse order here. We started with Doris, and we're ending it off with the first map, the map that's actually included with the game World at War. Nacht, Untoten. It's the first time I did a video on this thing. I did a solo video a long time ago, and I called it Nacht, Untoten. Pretty sweet, huh? Anyways, you know, when I first played Nazi Zombies, it was crazy. Like I hadn't played it, and you actually had to complete the campaign in order to unlock zombies when you first bought World at War. Like you couldn't just go on and play it. And they ended up, I think a couple months later, they ended up patching it so that you could play zombies without having to complete the campaign. But yeah, it was unlocked, so it was a little bit before people actually started playing it. And somebody invited me into their game. I'm like, what the hell? This is scary as hell, man. You have these freaking zombies walking around. It's like crazy. I'm just like, wow, what the hell's going on? So anyways, thought I'd do a 4-player strat here. I'm gonna buy the car. What the hell? You can get some good headshots with it. You know, and look, yeah, we're doing a strategy video, but you know what? We're trying to have fun too. So you know, I'm not gonna, if you know, I don't absolutely positively max out my points or whatever. You know what? We're trying to have fun at the same time, all right? But whatever. Anyways, so I got the car 98, and we're gonna stay in this the beginning room for a while. I mean, obviously you need to get some points. See, look, nice. Obviously you got to get some points before you open up the door. Excuse me. And we're not going to. There's actually 2 ways that you can get out of this room. One is by clearing out the stairs.
The very first time I played,
it's sort of behind me and to my left, and then
went higher.
And then there's a there's a doorway to my right. Now, one thing you should know about this level is that when the game first came out, the pace was a lot slower than it is now.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly. I have to check the stats as to what level I actually have gotten to before, but I think it was in the 20s. Maybe, I don't know if it was 24 or something. But anyways, it used to be a lot easier because the pace of the zombies was a lot slower. You had fewer zombies. But then they patched it at some point, and they created, like, they made it more so that more zombies spawn. They start spawning quicker, sooner, so the games don't last as long. So I mean, if you got to a certain level pre-patch, I mean, you know, if that was sort of your max level, there's no way you're gonna be able to repeat that after the patch, just because, you know, unless you did so much better. But I mean, the number of zombies and the speed of the zombies is that much greater than what it used to be originally. Which is good. I mean, it makes for a more exciting game. I mean, the games were a lot longer, and it was just like, oh man, where's the next zombie? Oh, there he is. Boom. Oh, where's the next one? It's taking forever, right? So it is a little bit more enjoyable that it is faster. Although it's just pisses you off because you can't get up to the level that you used to be able to, right? So there is a there's a car. I got the car. Can't remember what the other gun is that's in here, but it's probably the better one to get. Although it does cost you 600 points to get it. And if you can use the car and get a bunch of headshots versus buying the other weapon and not headshots, then you're probably, you know, you might actually be better off. And if you look at my points, I mean, I am better off just sticking with the car. I just got to get headshots. These guys keep their freaking heads still. Look at the sway on this guy, man. Look at that. Look at my head. It's going back and forth. Oh my god. Shot his arm off. There we go. I didn't even get a headshot there. Sucked. He's like, hello. My name's Mr. Zombie. Look at my head go back and forth. Yeah, it's too bad you couldn't mod these games. Like, not mod from the respect of gaining some sort of advantage with your weapon, but modding that you can change the look of the zombies. Because somebody mentioned something about not on this map obviously, because the weapon box doesn't actually move on this map, but on the other maps when it moves, I mean, it's going to move because you get the teddy bear. But I'd love to do a mod where you change the zombies to like naughty bears. If you guys have seen the naughty bear videos, that'd be hilarious. You got these naughty bears coming at you, trying to swipe at you instead of zombies. That'd be hilarious. But I mean, you might be able to actually do that on the PC. I'm not sure. I know with a lot of games, like, you can actually add stuff. One game that's really good as far as letting you mod, like, on the PC and create levels and create differences is like Unreal Tournament and what's their engine? I guess it's the Unreal Engine, and you can do all sorts of stuff with that. I mean, they're like stuff that fans have come up with, like all kinds of different stuff that they've done with the Unreal Engine. So it only cost me 100 points to reload on the ammo. So again, I'm gonna stick with the car, and not sure if I probably stick with it until we actually open the door. And then I'll try and get another weapon. Although there's also a Thompson in the other room as well, so I think I actually, well, we'll see. I think I actually purchased a Thompson. There's a Thompson available on the wall. Very, very good weapon to have in the early stages of this map, for sure. And always try and go for headshots. I mean, you could go for knives too. I mean, we could, again, because the rounds last long and whatever. I mean, we're not maximizing our points here. We're not letting them come in. We're not letting them come in and then knifing them or shooting them a bunch of times and then knifing them. But whatever. I mean, again, we're trying to have fun. And if we make the game last 4 hours, then that's not necessarily a whole lot of fun. Although on this map, the games are generally shorter. Come on. There we go. Oh, well, look at them. He's still going, man. What the hell? But I am gonna. I mean, the zombies are starting to come a little more quickly now. What happened to that guy? So we may have to start. Oh, well, this is round 5. I only have the car, but I mean, we'll see. The other guys are probably doing okay with their weapons. But we might have to move into the weapon box room very, very soon. What else can I say? Yeah, there are only 4 maps, unless there's some additional ones that were made by modders or whatever on the PC. But yeah, only 4 maps. I really wish they would have came out with another map pack. That would have been awesome. This freaking head's gone, and I'm hoping. I mean, if Treyarch doesn't do zombies on Black Ops, they're idiots. Plain and simple idiots if they don't do it. Because it's such a good mode of play here. And really, they have the basis for it already. I mean, all they have to do are maps. I mean, they could add certain stuff to it, but I mean, they don't have to change the formula. You know what I mean? Like, they can still have the same zombies. They just gotta. It's just like a map pack, and like I said, maybe some additional stuff. So for them not to have it, and I know there's been rumors both ways, but for them not to have it is just ridiculous. It would be really, really stupid on their part if they didn't, in my opinion. But anyways, we're getting to the tail end of round 5, and this is our first video in the series. The series is going to be much shorter than the other ones, just because the game's a little more, is a little quicker. And we'll probably be moving into the weapon box room this round. Anyways, stay tuned for the next video. Hope you guys like them. I mean, I'm pounding these things out. I get all kinds of guys. More. Do all the maps. Well, I'm doing them. Here you go. Anyways, for NextGenTactics.com, I'm SpiderBite, and I'm out.